Hello Tacticians, it's Nox here playing Warhammer 40k Tacticus, and today we have a brand new tournament arena, this time featuring the draft power-up rule set. So if you haven't seen it already, you can just click on the icon and it'll tell you the full details. However, to break it down a bit more simply, here we go. Before you even go into the match, you choose your 7 characters you wish to choose from. 3 of those are then randomly picked by the game for you to start the match with. Then on turn 1, the player who goes first chooses their character number 4 and it's placed in the position that they're told to place it. And the player who goes second on their first turn chooses characters 4 and 5, and again they are given the location where it will be placed. Finally, on the first player's second turn, they will choose their 5th character. At this point, the game continues as you would normally expect it, where the match ends as soon as one player has gained the 5 points necessary for the win, or the other player has retreated. Now it's worthwhile noting that if you do retreat, as in the power-up one, any points you do have are lost completely. So be careful on hitting that forfeit button. It is actually better to play out the game if you've killed at least one character and get that 1 point, rather than losing everything. Now for my 7, I am taking in the 2 new characters of Azrael and Tjark, and I'm then going to take in Calendus, because his sniper is just too good to ignore, along with the Ravas, again one of my staples for live PvP. The final ranged component will be Show-Sill. I have had trouble against him in the past, so I'm going to bring him in here to see how well he does for me. And then I've got my close combat troops. I've got Ulf and Jane Zar, as well as Tjark, just to see how well he does. So let's see how I do in the casual at uncommon level, purely because that's the level I've got Tjark and Azrael to at the moment. So here I am going second versus Sadamaz. Okay, so I've got my 2 Tau and Tjark in there, and he's got a rather scary Morven Val, who Tjark's going to do no damage against whatsoever, as well as Angrax again, who he won't be able to touch. However, he's brought in Varro for some reason, and Tjark will be more than happy to get close to him. However, the Morven Val with the extra health is going to be very tricky. So I'm going to have to bring in Calendus. And my second, I'm probably going to bring in Ulf as well. I'm going to have to be careful where I put them. So do I charge her straight in? Sorry, I was thinking of Jane Zar there. I do need Calendus. And for my second, it's either Ulf, I think, because he can get to there. I think I'm going to go for Ulf. So, it goes to the hits power up. Oof. I'll get that and launch my drones to protect. I'm then going to drop. Don't really want to honour him. Yeah, Morven Val can take it at the beginning of the next turn. Now Morven Val's going to move up and deal so much damage, it's not going to be funny. So we'll move back. And we'll say hello because they said hi to us. They've brought in Golgots, another heavy armour. So yeah, Tjark is really not going to be shown off here. Made a mistake of moving within Overwatch range. Morven survives, but the shield drones took the brunt of the damage. And again, and he risked the additional hit from Calendus there and died as well. Okay, so Ulf will now take them apart one by one. I can't reach him, but I can pull him closer. Get him out of protection of Morven Val and kill him with Show-Sill. Now, this is not over. Morven Val will cause some issues here. but moving forward one, I should hopefully be able to just get enough damage in. There you go. And the extra points for them as more than Vile exploding did some extra damage. Okay, I'm going second again against Smute. Okay, we've got Azrael, we've got Shosil and Jane Azar. Jane Azar loves this map, and so would Ulf. He's putting down Ravas early. Well, I'm going to disappoint you. I'm not going to run into that. But I will take Calendus and Tjark. Let's see what happens. Okay, so he doesn't actually move, which is a shame. I'll just move up one. You can move into there. Now, Tjark was just wasted there. Unfortunately, I was hoping to move their Avas across, but never mind. Tjark taking some damage here quite nicely. Oh, they've got him in a nice line. Azrael's eyeing that up. Oh, they've moved them. At least we've still got these three. And Tjark was on razor wire there. He took a lot of damage. Okay, they've lined up nicely for Azrael. We'll go thank you very much. And Jane Azar will do the same. Really do want to kill him, but I need to kill her. Yeah. Well, what we can do... We didn't kill. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay, get up there. Now, because of the height, that meant Calendus and the cover, Calendus survives that nicely. And summoning demons around Jane Azar is never a good move. Is he really going to use fire into it? Yes, he is. Now, if I put in Ulf instead of Jane Azar, I probably would have tackled those summons a bit nicer, but never mind. Okay. Let's start. And we should have this wrapped up nicely. Job done. So 2 quick games done there, and I will do more recordings over the course of this live PvP tournament period. However, my later recordings won't be having Azrael and Tjark because I'll be using rare characters rather than uncommon. My initial thoughts, Tjark has got a decent ability with his grapple hook to actually move someone one as long as you use it properly. And Azrael's Dark Talon Strike left me, well, a little bit disappointed. It didn't do as much damage as I was hoping it would. However, having said that, the one time he was in place, he would have boosted Calendus's Overwatch. So both have maybe got more promise in the live PvP tournament. I'm still on the fence about Tjark. I think time will tell. I'm going to have to use them again once they hit silver. So, what do you guys think of this new tournament? Are you a fan of the new draft over the non-draft? Would you prefer to know exactly which characters you're taking in? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll be seeing you on the battlefield.